Shiloh Jolie may have grown up with all the money in the world, but as they say, money can't buy happiness. From bitter custody battles to a birthday decision that shocked the world, Shiloh's life hasn't been smooth sailing in recent years. Despite Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's fame, their children have tended to keep out of the spotlight. Shiloh in particular has been especially private about her life over the years. However, keeping a low profile is tough for someone with parents as famous as hers. Though life as a celebrity child can sometimes be full of extravagance and privilege, Shiloh has experienced some rough patches. And tragically, things don't seem to be getting any easier. Things apparently started going south when Brad Pitt was investigated for child abuse in 2016, following an incident where he allegedly verbally and physically lashed out towards Jolie and their kids on a private plane. The incident prompted Jolie to swiftly file for divorce. Her lawyer said, "This decision was made for the health of the family." Though Pitt was never formally charged with abuse, it became apparent that Pitt and Shiloh's relationship took a turn for the worse when she got older. In a move that spoke volumes about her relationship with her dad, Shiloh petitioned to remove Pitt's name from her own on her 18th birthday in May 2024, and her request to go solely by Jolie's name was granted in August. To further drive the nail in the coffin, she allegedly hired and paid for her own lawyer to get the ball rolling, citing his alleged abuse. Although they became legally single again in 2019, Jolie and Pitt have been engaged in a tense custody battle since Jolie originally filed for divorce in 2016, and it's still simmering in 2024.
Yeah, it brings a tear to the eye.
While the legal situation technically stopped concerning Shiloh when she reached adulthood, she was still caught up with her siblings in a whirlwind of arguments and custody agreements. The terms surrounding their custody situation have fluctuated multiple times over the years, ranging from Jolie receiving physical custody of their children in 2016, Pitt earning joint custody in 2021, and Jolie once again earning primary custody of the kids. Shiloh and her siblings' uncertain custody situation and the drawn-out process to finalize it is an ordeal no child should have to deal with. Though Jolie's consistent care throughout the process should have at least provided some stability for them, the idea of not having both parents regularly present was probably pretty distressing to each of their 6 kids. Despite Shiloh's wish to maintain her privacy, and though she's seemingly made her allegiances known, tabloids and anonymous sources haven't shied away from making bold claims concerning her thoughts and feelings about her parents. One such example was when an insider claimed Shiloh was reportedly desperate for Angelina to reach some sort of truce before her 18th birthday. While she's kept to herself on the matter, a source told Life and Style she would like for her parents to eventually extend an olive branch and be cordial with each other. The source said, "All she wants is for them to get along. She has spent most of her life seeing them argue, and she can't take it anymore. She's begging them to think of her and her siblings and finally bury the hatchet." Just before her 18th birthday, Shiloh was also the center of some supposed drama surrounding her living situation with Pitt. A source told In Touch Weekly she had decided to move in with her dad, claiming she was always partial to him. However, such a gesture is difficult to believe, as she made her true opinion of him apparent after opting to have her name changed.